What's good, YouTube? Senor Alex Fuel here with StoryFueled Gaming, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to yet another episode of Genso Suikoden 5 The Vindication Run. In the last episode, after the kerfuffle at Lord Barrow's mansion in Rainbow, we basically got the F out of there, and now we are here in Wrathfleet, serving as our new base of operations after we have secured and procured the Dawn Rune out of the closet of Lord Barrows, basically, or essentially rather, exposing Lord Barrows for his stupidity and his treachery. And so, with that being said, we are here now in Wrathfleet, and more specifically on the Dohaka, ready to go for the next missions in the game. So obviously, we have yours truly, Alex Fuel, and Leon in the party, with Toma in the entourage. Toma is going to be a mandatory party member for the remainder of this playthrough, or this segment, rather, this section. Because he's the one that will guide us, or basically be our eye on the ground while we attempt to save Lord Lake, and we will save Lord Lake, rest assured. Alright, so if you recall as well, in the last episode we recruited 3 Stars of Destiny, which are the following. We have Overall, we have Fuyo, and Shigure. That covers stars numbers 18 to 20 in our Stars of Destiny count, which is great. We are basically starting things off on a high note, which is awesome, which is great. Mate!
Wala ba kayong ano dyan? Hook ng ba? Hook ng ano? Yung dulo, yung
Let's go ahead and pay a visit to Overall right now. Hello! And Overall rather has Overall has the ability rather to investigate a bunch of different people, which include people from inside our inner circle, i.e. our God-chosen army, and people from outside the scope of the army. So basically outsiders. So the ones in the blue, those are the ones that are not recruited yet, and those in the white, those are the ones we can we can investigate. Alright, so pretty interesting thus far. We have a lot of we have a lot of characters here, but for now we're gonna stick to the ones that already have that we basically already recruited in this, or at this juncture, at this stage of the game. For now, let's go ahead and do a background check on our dear friend Leon, shall we? Alright, and every time we complete either a major story development or a side quest, i.e. recruiting people for our army, Overall will be back to share his report on the character that we sent him with, i.e. for his investigation. So for instance, with Leon right there. So that's how the system goes with Overall. Pretty straightforward, if I must say. Alright, so with that being said, let me go ahead and go back to Luzarina, because with Luzarina, we're now able rather to get stars at we can be able to include people into our party So what we want from her is, I do not want to leave mother behind like that, but the servants should take good care of her. Wow, then I'm prepared to lay down my life for you to make up for my family's misdeeds. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, so indeed I want to change traveling companions, or in this case, add traveling companions to my party. So what we need in this juncture is we need uh, uh, um, who do I need? Kyle? Okay, I'll go with you. Indeed. We need Kyle. Log. Well, alright. Indeed, welcome aboard. His daughter, Lon. My idiot pop's coming? Well, okay. And we need, man, Shigure is powerful. Alright, let's add Shigure then. Oh man, what a pain. Come on. And what we need in the entourage is Egbert. Hear me, filthy devils. My wrath shall rain upon you. To war. Rah! And we need Takamu in the entourage. I shall chart us a course at once. Indeed. And you may be asking, where are we going? Why do we need Takamu in the party? I mean, in the entourage specifically? Well, we need to go back to Lunas. More specifically, through the Lunas Northwoods. So you may be asking, how do we get to there? Or how do we get to Hod Village? We can either go to the Eastern Wharf, which was Rathnate's former location, before we relocated here near Lord Lake, or we can go directly to Hod Village and go northwest to the Lunas Northwoods. But for me, I'm gonna go to the Eastern Wharf because I want to go ahead and grind up the party to go ahead and basically get them up to snuff with Shigure, because Shigure is getting up there in terms of levels. And speaking of levels, we need to level up our weapons here. Since we have a lot of money in our pocket, we can be able to go ahead and forge almost everybody's weapons up to the maximum level for now, because the maximum level right now is at level 7. So, it's appropriate enough, it's obvious enough that we need to go ahead and get them up to speed, basically. Alright, let's get them up to snuff, shall we? Not bad. Alright, Kyle, you will be at level 6. And that's all for now. Well, we need to grind some more money to go ahead and do all of that. Alright, so without any further ado, let's go to Hod Village. Oh, you want a ride, Prince? Log, I guess this is where you come in then. Indeed. Well, let's head on over to Hod Village. Why do we want to return to Lunas? Well, stay tuned and find out. Because we're gonna recruit somebody that is honestly enjoying himself after what transpired when we went out of Barows territory, which doesn't surprise me because he was humiliated by the Barows faction during the Sacred Games, English. Alright, so there is the revolving bridge. Interesting. I wonder if there's a way we can go ahead and I wonder if there's a way we can go ahead and enter the revolving bridge. Again, we'll cross that bridge, haha, pun intended, when we get to it. Alright, so here we are in Hod Village. Alright, so here we are in Hod Village. We're back here in Hod Village, and we need to meet this special character back in Luna's Northwoods. So that's why we need Takamo in the party, because there's a scene that will unlock once we get to the Luna's Northwoods. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright, up to the Northwoods we go. The enemies are the same as when we first the same as we first entered here. We have hairballs. Pretty straightforward here. Let's go ahead and do a formation skill and hopefully take them out. Nice. Good work, folks. Good work. Sweet. Not bad. Alright, we got a medicine out of that, which is freaking-tastic. Alright, up to the Northwoods we go. Alright, let's go up and around the way we came. Same enemies as the last time we were here. The last time we were here is where we basically escaped Godwin's clutches. And take note, they still have the notorious Zegai organization at their backs. Alright, here we go. Your Highness, can you hold on a minute? Yeah, go ahead. I think I see a road up ahead. Huh? This is an Elven road? Indeed. Isato led us straight to this place. But I can see it. That's weird. Wow. All this time making maps. I guess it's given me an unusually sharp eye for hidden roads and pathways. If you'd like, I think I could lead us over this road, Your Highness. Sweet! And see there, dealers? That is why we need Takamo in the party, because Takamo is our basically eye on the road. Our trusty navigator. He's like the Brock of this series. Stop right there, barbarous humans. Oh boy. Who is that? Huh? An elf? What do you think you're doing here? Humans are not allowed on this road. This is His Royal Highness the Prince. Allow me to explain. Prince? You're the Prince of Alena? In that case, usually I would banish humans like you from our forest immediately, but I'm feeling unusually charitable today. I'm going to Luna's and you may come along. You're escorting me though, not the other way around, is that clear? Sure. Did I hear a thank you? No, I suppose I did not. Even human princes have no manners these days. Oh, come on, give me a break. There are a large number of barbarous humans bearing swords and spears up ahead. Okay, Godwins. Your enemies, I'd imagine. If I let you go this way, you'll be able to reach Lunas without being discovered. Sweet! My name is Urda. I hail from Allseed. Now, we shall go. Alright, so Urda joins the party. So let's dump her in the entourage. The nerve of this elf! You're like the evil Legolas. Art thou kidding me? Well, let's go ahead and go up here. Or maybe not. Well, alright, so we have 2 armadillons, and 2 blade bunnies. Okay. Very nice. Where is the... Here we go. Alright, log, or should say Lon, leveled up. Sweet! Well, the special character is not here. Anyways, let's head on here. Let's have a little chit chat with the people here. Hey you, what's up? Oh, your highness, Godwin's troops are already here in Lunas. You must leave before they catch you. Indeed. I just wanted to go ahead and what do you call that? I just went ahead and have a little visit here. Your highness, what are you doing here? I brought him. Oh boy, Warda. Okay then. Warda, you again. Why did you do this? Because you refused to come home. Alright, Release Isato. Isato is here under the orders of the royal family of Selena, correct? One word from the prince and Isato will be set free. I don't know about that. I must apologize, Your Highness. Currently, this old friend of mine has caused you a great inconvenience. Oh boy. Warda, I serve the Oracle, not the royal family of Selena. And only at the Oracle's word would I abandon my duty, if that truly was her wish. Isato. However, I'm not here because of any orders. I'm here because I wish to be here. Nani? You still repeat that nonsense? Why? The barbarous humans have started killing each other again. Always, the humans are killing each other. Never had I seen a race so intent on its own destruction. We could be drawn into the conflict if you didn't leave this place. No, you have already been drawn in. And for what? The humans will kill each other. Borders will be redrawn. And in a few years, they'll start it all over again. Let's go home to Allseed. Let humans kill humans. What do we care who wins? Warda, you understand why I'm here. I know you do. Without the Oracle's protection, there would be nothing to stop the hordes of greedy humans from mining gold upstream. The river would be polluted. The forest would be devastated. Our home of Allseed would never be the same. I serve the Oracle because she protects our home. But you've been here for 30 years, since the time of the previous Oracle. Haven't you done enough already? I cannot say that I have done enough, as Tunis is still in danger. I will leave when the Oracle says it is safe. I appreciate your concern for my safety, but I cannot let selfish worries interfere with my duty. If you are so worried about being drawn into a human conflict, perhaps you should go back to Allseed yourself. Isato. Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho ho. Burn! Oh. Wow. Well. Ain't this a sight for sore eyes? Man. It's been a while since we have been here. Wow. It's been a while since we have been here. Wow. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess we should get up on out of here. Let's get out of here. Actually. Oh boy. Stuttering. Oh boy. Well, let's get out of here. For now, there are no mini-bosses as of this moment here in Lunas, but once we get our new castle, which will happen at some point during the adventure, the enemy charts will be updated and upgraded, and new, more powerful enemies will be spawned, and that smells and spells trouble for us. So we have to be ready for that stuff to coalesce Again, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, okay? Excuse me. By the way, the word coalesce means to come together or to combine. That's the word. That's the meaning of that word, English. Alright, Zegai. 800 hit points. Pretty straightforward here. Nice! Nice! Not bad, everybody. Not bad. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Here we go. Let's get out of here. Alright. If you have no wish to join me, I'll stay here. Indeed, I will never give up. Wow, she is persistent. Okay, so Order leaves the party. Now what? Let's go back again. Because after that little, kerfuffle and that little chit chat with Urga and Isato, there should be a opportunity to go ahead and go back to Luna's, or specifically down here to Luna's Northwoods, and what do you call it? To go ahead and make this Star of Destiny.
Rogue Knight is here.
Yeah, you're damn right. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Alright, let's go. So let's go back. There it is. Yikes! What was that? I don't know. Let's go ahead and find out, shall we? Let's find out who this character is. So let's go out here. Hey! A dead Zegai! And who was the one who killed that Zegai? I wonder who? Well, let's find out.
What a pain.
Come on. Hey, my boy! Zegai! There he is. I'm glad to see you. This is more meat than I can eat myself, and it would be disrespectful to just let it rot. I'm glad to see you too. I have not seen you in a long time. How have you spent your days since? In this moment, the prince is talking about Rainwall, what happened there, etc. And the guy is thinking dot. So, you left the House of Barows. That's good. Barows is not an honest man. Indeed, Barows is a snake. As you can see, I have been living here. I survive off what I hunt. Some might call it a primitive life. It fits me though. There are enough dangerous animals to keep me happy. Well, could I ask for your help again? Very well. As long as you promise that you are not associated with the House of Barows anymore, I can rejoin you. Yay! The tastes here are growing familiar. Perhaps it will be good for me to find new opponents. Sweet! So we have befriended Zegai, Star of Destiny numero 21. That is number 21 for those of you who don't know Spanish. Star of Destiny number 21 in Zegai. Hooray! Great, come with us, bro. Shigure, you're out. Let's go. And we got Zegai! Hooray! Sweet! Now Zegai is going to be our combat teacher. Right, let's go ahead and train up these folks in their skills. Kyle is getting agility up. log. Let's get your attack up. Learn. Let's get your technique up. There you go. And that's it. Excuse me. Hey, we got you guys. Sweet. Let's get out of here. Armadillo, 350 hit points. Pretty straightforward enough. Very nice. Alright. Let's move. And let's head on back to Horde Village. Wow, that was a long journey. Alright, so we got 2 armadillos and 2 blade bunnies. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and spin to clean here. Nice! Good job, boys. Good job, everybody. Good job. Sweet. Alright. Alright, let's go. Right, let's head on back to Horde Village. And let's go and get the second couple of recruits that we want to get for today before we continue with the story. First of all, we want to go to Rathfleet. We want to go back to Rathfleet for the next section of our recruiting. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not even bad. So again, let's head on back to Rathfleet for the next section of our recruiting. Again, we got Star of Destiny numero 21 in Zegai. Number 21, that is. If you don't understand Spanish. Alright, let's go ahead and head back to Rathfleet for the next recruit or recruits plural. Alright, let's head on back. Yes, I want to ride. And for this recruit, we wanna go ahead and speak to our good old buddy boss. And boss, as of this moment, is inside the Dahaka. Let's head on over to this ship. And let's go ahead and have a little chat with this guy. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to this guy. We didn't make General Noble nearly bad enough, and that means he'll probably back to try again. He'll probably take his army across that revolving bridge, but if that bridge didn't work, maybe. Well, you have to trigger that conversation in order to go ahead and head towards the next stage of the recruitment. And so, maybe asking, where do we go next? Well, we have to go to the Eastern Wharf, which is the former location of Rathfleet before we relocated from Barows territory to Lord Lake. And we want to go to the Eastern Wharf. Oh, you want to ride, Prince? Well, I guess this is the part where you come in. Then, alright, so let's head on over to the Eastern Wharf. And let's go north instead of east from the Eastern Wharf. English. Let's exit the wharf. And let's head on north to the outside part of the revolving bridge. And let's have a little chat with the guard here. And by the way, God, I miss this theme. This theme. I love this music. This is the music from Solfalena. Man, I miss that place. Those guys can swing the bridge around whenever they decide to attack, and all we can do is just stand guard. It's quite frustrating, as you might imagine. Of course, there's nothing to be done about it since the bridge can only be operated from the opposite shore. But I wonder if there's not a way to disable the bridge completely. I heard that the inventor who designed this bridge lives in Astralis. Okay, so we have to find this inventor. And yes, viewers, we have to talk to this guy, to this guard, before we can proceed with the next stage of the recruitment for these couple of stars of destiny. And so, with that being said, let's head on over to Astralis. Now you may be asking, where is Astralis? Astralis is located to the east of Rainwall. It is basically when you go over the bridge, basically to the front in the road. Damn, Leon, okay. That's a lot of damage. Alrighty then. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Alright, let's go ahead and head on over to Astralis. I can't enter Rainwall now because of the kerfuffle that we experienced there. Kerfuffle means basically a disturbance, what do you call it? A a a riot or a disagreement didn't turn out well. Let's head on over to Astralis. And we face more enemies on the way. Horo, this peacock has 450 hit points. Nice! Good work, everybody.
All right.
Indeed. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. Alright, now that we are, oh boy, we have a furball here. Let's go do a formation skill on this guy, or on this thing. Nice, not bad, not even bad. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish him off. Nice! Not bad. Nice! Good work, folks. By the way, Furball has 1000 hit points, and boy is he a menace last time. A good thing we have a fully fleshed out party to take him out. So once we cross over that bridge, we can go ahead and head on over to Astralis. Nice! 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 Not bad, folks. Not bad, y'all. Sweet! Alright, let's go ahead and head on over to Astralis. Alright, and here they are, almost there-ish, and we have wild boar and cactus. sometimes we see 2 peckles and a dark bunny, which is good enough in my humble opinion. Nice! Not bad, y'all. Alright, not bad. Alright, here we are. Wow, we are getting a lot of money here, which is very nice. Hey, here we are in Estrais. Wow, what a beautiful place. This is the port town of Estrais. And this is where Boss lives. Alright, so we are here in Estrais, and I believe there are some treasure around here, so we wanna get them in here in Estrais. Up here we have a mega medicine, which is great. Mate. Up here are more runes. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's enter this in. Excuse me. Let's go upstairs. Let's see if there is a chest here. Nope. I really wanna go on a trip to the island nation soon. I'd like to see the kingdom of Oldham. It's pretty much impossible to go anywhere with all the fighting that's going on. Yeah, I can see that. Alright, let's get out of here. We got a mega medicine. Very nice. Here is the appraiser. Here is the orb shop. Here is the item shop over here. And there's an item over there. So you have to basically go down and around to get that item. And we'll have to cross this little shimmy here. And we got a chest with a silent orb. Not good. I may want to sell that when I get the chance. Go. Oh, okay. Alright. Here we... Great. The location of Peter Lodge. I've never been there. Let's ask Admiral Raja. Yeah, later. Where is this chest? Okay, it's staring right at me. Here we have a rage piece. Sleep. One of the 4 pieces of the rage rune. One of the second in line to one of the most powerful runes that we can craft. The most powerful one, in my humble opinion, is the Thunder rune, which obviously you need to collect all 4 pieces of the Thunder rune set or orb set to go ahead and obtain that. Here we have the True Man tactics. Sweet! Another tactic to add to our collection. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, and the reason why we came here is we wanna go to this building over here. Bandage's workshop. Oh boy. Hey, let's talk to this guy. Oh, the prince? You are the prince, right? Welcome to Professor Bandage's workshop. The professor is the greatest inventor in all of Selena. His work includes such engineering feats as the revolving bridge and the windmills of Astrides. Oh, and I'm his assistant, Sorensen. Nice to meet you, Your Highness. Have you come today to see the professor's ingenious creations? Not exactly. We wanna stop the revolving bridge. Nani? Stop the revolving bridge? No, we can't. The revolving bridge is one of the professor's greatest achievements. I'll disable the bridge. It shouldn't be too difficult. I'll just grab some tools and... Professor? That old bridge hardly moves anymore. When it does, it just assists some unscrupulous soldiers. And who needs them, right? Because I didn't build that bridge for a big band of soldiers. They're nothing but fools. Right, Professor? Absolutely. You built the bridge for the good of the people and... Nonsense! Sorensen is an exhibit for the beauty of gears, their ability to operate without killing intervention. These soldiers have come along, drilling the entire purpose of the apparatus, so I ask, what's the point, huh? Yes, of course, Professor, you're absolutely correct. As always, we'll shut the blasted thing down. Those clods will have no bridge. They'll see how it feels to be utterly bridgeless. Brilliant, Professor. I'll go with you. Well then, Prince, is it up to the revolving bridge? Indeed. So Sorensen and Babbage join the party. We're gonna keep Sorensen in the back. And let's boot out Camel because we still need Egbert for touch grinding. And let's head on all the way back to Rathmead. Hey, hey, hey! I heard that you guys were all blabbing about. Oh boy. Who are you? Lou? What's up with not telling cute little me about all this? Huh? Tell me! Oh boy. It's not really a big deal. Or, do I know you? This is Lou, a kid from the neighborhood. She likes to hang around at the workshop. She always, eager to see what the professor will work on next. I get to go too, right? Right. Well, I don't see why not. Yeah, I suppose. Really? Sweet. So cute. So who made you in charge, huh? Just gotta be, like, younger than me. What? Why cannot I be in charge? Lou, this is actually the print. Oh, it hardly matters anyway. Let's get going so we can get on with things. Need to get back to my gears, huh? Yeah. Let's go. Come on, Miss Chloe. Oh boy. This girl is energetic AF. I like her. Sorry, Zegai. We wanna go ahead and get Lou up to speed. Get a boat. With a boat, we can enter the revolving bridge through a pillar, you see. But let's be quick about it, Well, we can ask Dog about that. And so, we have to make the long trek back to Rathmead. Alright, boys, let's go. Let's go back to that, let's go back to, Rathmead, and, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go. Sorry for the, a little ritual effect in the music. I didn't mean for that to transpire, but oh well. Let's go. Horo, not bad. And we need to get Blue up to snuff in terms of her leveling and her items as well. Sweet! And look at that. Blue is at level 6. Sweet. And by the way, we need her to be equipped with the speed ring. I forgot about that. So we have a Horo and a Darkman. Nice work! Nice work, y'all! Alright, level 9. Very nice. She's growing up so fast. She's growing up real fast. Let's go. Let's head on back to Raft. More of these guys. The Horo. Nice. Nice work. Alright. And look at that. The girl is at level 11. Sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on. They're in the forests now. And we have 3 holy boys and a holy elf. Pretty straightforward enough. Sheesh! Nice. Get out of here. Alright, level 12. Not bad. Not even bad. Not even bad. Alright, let's head on over to the Eastern Wharf and by extension back to Brathfleet to go ahead and take care of this revolving bridge situation. Alright. Yes, I do want to ride. Wow, that's a lot of recruiting, but damn it, I love it. Alright, let's go ahead and get Lou up to snuff in terms of her forging weapon and her speed, because we need speed. Alright, Lou, we're gonna go ahead and be a useful, mandatory member of our team for now, or should I say temporary member of the team. Excuse me. Oh, my throat. My throat is killing me. But anyways. Okay, where did I put the speed ring? I think there is a new shepherd in town in terms of that. So let's unequip. Where is it? For third ring? Alright. Speed ring. Get off of that, Leon. Speed ring. We're gonna go ahead and equip that speed ring on Lou. Alright, and then we need to change her items, because her items are really bad right now. Her items are ass. I'm not gonna lie. Let's sell off the counter orb, the 2 silence orbs. There we go. And make sure that everybody's items are up to snuff. Alright, so for her, we need her to wear, for now, excuse me, the wizard hat, the magic robe, the glass bangle, the colored gloves. We're gonna equip that on Leon, and also the power gloves, or should say, and the long boots rather, to Moo. Okay, that's her setup for now. I could change that, but for now we're gonna leave it as is. And we need to sell some stuff that we don't need. Hey Shinro, what's good? Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Alright, in order to get to the revolving bridge, we need to enter, log. Oh, you want to ride, Prince? Log, I guess is this where you come in. Alright. Alright, let's head on over to the revolving bridge. Like pronto. Alright. Let's head on inside the revolving bridge. Whoa! This is like so cool. So this is what the inside of the revolving bridge looks like. Wow! I never thought I'd actually see it. Hey, who are you? Mechanical soldiers? Oh boy. Yikesies! What are those? Those are like totally not cool. Ah, almost forgot. That's the security I designed. Mechanical guards built to attack trespassers, you see. Oh boy. Attack trespassers? Hey, but the professor's got some big giant brain, so I'm sure he made it so they won't attack us. Right? Come now, Lou. Machines wouldn't know the clean from the head maid, rather. And they certainly won't remember me, What? Oh boy. And we get attacked. Alright, so we got mechanical soldiers and mechanical archers. Obviously, we got the short range guys and the long range guys, the crossbowmen and the swordsman, or in this case, the sword robots and the archer robots. All of them have 500 to 550 hit points each. So pretty straightforward here. Let's first go do this formation skill, and let's see if we can take him out. Not quite. Not quite. Close but no cigar. Ow! Ow, stop it. Ow. Ow. Well, that was not bad. Let's go ahead and do that. Ow. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad, y'all. Sweet. Alright, so we got a painting and a steel piece. And this is a good time, or this is a good place rather, to farm for paintings. Because we're gonna need some paintings for the next couple of Stars of Destiny that need paintings. Save point. Alright. We got 2 mechanical archers this time. Pretty straightforward here. Ow. Stop it. Nice. It's a crit. Excuse me. Alright, steel piece and another painting. In here we got the armor of the gods. We can't use that right now because we're too low level for that. Let's go up here. In here we got the lightning ring. Sweet! Let's continue on, shall we? 2 mechanical archers. Not bad. Stop it. Stop attacking me, you jerks! Ow! That's a crit! Nice! Man, we need to heal out Alex Fuel. He is hurting. Right, steel piece this time. Let's go ahead and heal out Alex Fuel, like pronto. Alright, let's go up here. And in here we got the equilibrium piece. I wonder what that is. Let's go upstairs. Okay. 2 mechanical archers. Okay. Pretty straightforward here. Ow. Stop it. Great. What'd you miss? Anyways. Nice work. Okay, no painting this time. So, yeah. And in here we got the sound set 3. Okay. Alright, let's enter here. And what is that? Whoa! So totally, utterly, awesomely cute! It's all, hey, I'm a giant robot horsey! Look at me! Cute! Another of the professor's wonderful creations. Splendid! A masterpiece! True scientific genius to be sure. And frightening. This way to the heart of the revolving bridge. Hurry along now. Let's get a move on. We don't have time to spare. Oh boy. Yikesies! It was cool till it started moving. Yeah, that is creepy. And we got to fight this thing. And here is another boss battle. This one is called the differential gear. I'm not sure where I got this information from, but I believe I got this from the bestiary that I got this one from. So basically, the differential gear has, if I remember correctly, it is around the ballpark of 3,500 to 5,000 hit points. Around there, around 3,000 to 5,000 hit points. And this thing is pretty scary. So let's go ahead and use the call attack here. Kyle attack. You both attack, and we'll just attack. Nice, nice. Excuse me. Nice damage. Nice. Nice, not bad. Oh boy, ow, 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 ow. Stop. Ah, that's gonna leave a mark. Oh boy. Alright, attack again. Kyle attack, and you, I could attack here. Let's attack here, why not? Nice, not bad. Nice.
Here we go.
Throw. Alright. Alright, not bad. Oh boy. Ow, 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 ow. That's gonna leave a mark. Ugh. That one hurt. Real bad. But if you saw there that Alex Fuel has a blue fire basically surrounding him. What that means is he is furious. And once he gets furious, or once a character has that blue flame enveloping him has that ability gives him a temporary increase in attack power, just to basically hammer it home. Alright, so Kyle attack, Log and Lon just attack, and we'll just attack. Not bad.
Here we go.
Nice. Nice damage. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. Stop it. Oh man, we get clobbered. Well, let's just finish him off. Let's try to finish him off. Nice. Oh great. Oh boy. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Let's just try and finish him off. Kyle used the breath of ice. Logan done attack. And Lou just attack. Let's try to finish him off pronto. Nice. Got him.
Here we go.
He's almost dead. Let's finish him. Nice! We got him! Sweet! And with a lot of time to spare. Phew! And deadass, we got walloped. We got destroyed back there. Oh, mutants. Okay. Alright, let's end this charade. And we're gonna go ahead and drop off everybody off screen. And next time you will see me back over at Raft. Whoa, this is so cute! Wow, it's incredible! This is like twice as awesome as I imagined. No, thrice as awesome. How do we shut it down? I don't know. How about if we're all bam, bam, bam? That'll make it be all kaboom! Destroy? This scientific genius? I know it seems bad to destroy it, but wowsies! Going bam, bam, bam would be so cute! Squeak! But that's... What are you bragging about? There's no need to destroy anything. You sure are bloodthirsty, hmm? There, that ought to do it. Just a simple adjustment, really. Easy for a man with intellect such as mine, hmm? This revolving bridge will revolve no more. That's right. Our work is done, and we can go home. I'm hungry, hmm? Huh? That's all? Professor, you only removed one gear. With just one gear missing, won't they be able to easily repair it? Sorensen, this gear is one of a kind. They'd had to replicate it precisely to get this bridge moving, huh? Don't wanna toot my own horn now. I'm the only person in Helena who can build such a gear. You see, it takes... Professor, that's absolutely incredible. Genius, inspirational. Wait. That's it? One gear? No, down, not even no. Whoosh! Or... I'll just get this gear with me at the workshop. Now it's time to go home. Yes, back to my wonderful gears. Indeed. And let's get out of here. Let's go back down the way we came. And yes, there's still gonna be enemies here. There's still gonna be random encounters here. But our work here is done. And man, we get destroyed. So I will go ahead and get these guys off here, or out of here off screen. Okay, thank you. Ow! Oh boy. Thank you, Leon. Thank you for shielding me. Sweet! Hey, another painting. Sweet! And we do need a lot of paintings for the next Couple of Stars Destiny that we want to get. Alright, let's go ahead and go down. And let's get out of here. Well, that was a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie. We got 2 mechanical soldiers and an archer. Okay. Alright, not that. Not that damage. I'm not gonna lie. Ow. Stop it. Okay, thank you, Leon. Wow. And boy, did we get a lot of it. Holy. Alright, not bad. Another painting. Yay! Alright, that is it for today's episode. Next time you'll see me back at Rathfleet. And with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and continue on with the main quest of saving Lord Blake. We got Star of Destiny number 21 in Zegai, and these guys will follow suit next time. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy the stream and by extension the video, don't hesitate to drop a like down below, subscribe to the StoryFueled Gaming YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. If you're gonna be watching me live here on Twitch, don't hesitate to drop a follow down below, because again, that is free, and free is good. That's all I have for now. So until next time, StoryFueled Squad, this is Senor Alex Fuel, signing out. Stay safe, may the Lord God above bless you, and out of the door. Bye-bye, adios amigos, see you soon.